We are in Johannesburg, South Africa. Beautiful land of Mandela, Nelson Mandela, Madiba. Well, I want to go to Soweto today. It's been so many years I've known this country and I've never been to Soweto for so many reasons. So I'm looking forward to doing that today, you know. But first I want to go to the gym, go do some training, and I'm meeting with one of my good friends, Bernardo Mukishi. He's an MMA fighter, a great guy from Angola. So he should be here anytime now, you know. We've had some issues. I hope we're gonna see him come pop up or whatever. But my ultimate goal is to go to Soweto and see what it is, to go to real Soweto. People hear about Soweto, but they don't quite understand what Soweto is. I don't understand what Soweto is, so I wanted to come and go and visit it. Yo, that's him. That's him right there. That's him. Oh, he just passed us. Okay, let me try to call him. Oh, God. Maybe you should refollow him. Allô, maître? Olegi biso. Ah, okay, zela. All right. Okay. Let's try get to them. Today, I want to go to Soweto. I hear a lot of good things about Soweto. I know I should be ashamed of myself. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Knowing this country for so many years and not going to Soweto, but I want to go to Soweto. And I don't want to see the tourist Soweto, I want to see the Sowetan Soweto. So we need a Sowetan guy to take us to Soweto. There you go. Man. Calme Zali. Zali, you know some, you know limoué. Hein?
Frère, yo moko
limoué. Neni. Tokende. Ça va. OK. Ok, ça la boue. Toi qui n'es pas nigérien, nati kakaro, toi la carte mususu tokena. Ah, pas nigérien. OK. Okay. So that's Bernardo Mukishi. Very strong guy.
Mukishi destroys all who stand in his way.
MMA fighter, he's done a great deal, a great name for himself in South Africa. He's done really good. I've known him for many years, you know, in my beginnings. Good guy, good man, good family man. So we're gonna go together to a good gym, train together first before we go and chase for Soweto. So I hope it's definitely going to be a beautiful day. Before going to Soweto, we had to make a quick stop to the gym, punch some bags, and feel good about ourselves.
I'm the Mud Penna, mixed martial artist. I've been an EFC champion for many years. I've trained with Zack quite a while ago when he came to do some sessions at FFM. It's been amazing. I mean, the guy is a pioneer in the sport. He's done very well in the boxing scene. And then obviously now in the K1 in Glory. So it's awesome, and it's an honor to find him again here, coming to our GMC where we train. I feel that we need more guys like him who are doing very well in the sport. He's also an author as well, so you know, he's diverse, he's very intelligent and individual. It shows you that you don't just need to be a fighter, but you also need to be well versed in other things, which he is. Very smart guy, so it's an honor to see him here, and then I'm very happy for him and all his success.
One more round. Life is amazing. Every day we learn. We learn something new. And the best way we learn is when we hurt. When we're down on our knees. Because we were not good enough. Life has taught me a lesson. And the main lesson I've kept from life is that every time I fall, I gotta look up, hold on to something, and begin to pull myself up. You too can pull yourself up from distress, from cries, from pain, from difficulties. There is always a way. Because I realize that I am strong. I am very strong. Much stronger than I thought. That's why every day I battle with the demons of life, with the pain, the sufferings, the doubts, the resentment to stay always on top. My name is Zack Mwekassa, the Black Warrior, most vicious puncher Africa's ever known.
Now advances to the tournament finals, Zack Mwekassa!
After so many years of mixed information, I didn't quite know what to expect of Soweto. Some people saying it's a lovely place to be, some others saying it's a dodgy area filled with gangsters and criminals. Okay, so we want to go to Soweto, but we're a bit apprehensive about it. You know, for some reason, with the history, with you know, whatever that happened before, a lot of foreigners don't feel quite comfortable going to Soweto. You know, the story of xenophobia and all that stuff. But we know all South Africans are not xenophobian. Even though we want to go to Soweto, you know, you understand you don't belong there. There's just that feeling of not belonging. You don't know how people react. So yeah, we have to find somebody that knows Soweto. My friend Bernardo knows someone who's you know, willing and who's capable of doing it. So the guy's name is Bongani. We're waiting for him. Yeah. So yeah. How's it? How's this one? How you doing? We had Bongani on our side, a local strong guy, and we felt comfortable enough to drive to Soweto. We have everybody and we're excited. Soweto, baby. Let's do this. This time around, I was ready to go and discover Soweto. And then we arrived at the famous Vilakazi Street, a melting pot of people, culture, food, ladies, luxurious cars. The total opposite of what we expected. You couldn't say you went to Vilakazi Street without visiting Nelson Mandela's old house. So we went there.
Mandela, welcome to Mandela, welcome to Mandela, welcome to Mandela, welcome to my name is Jack, I live in a shack, I might be black or white, expect Soweto, welcome to Soweto, welcome to Soweto.
And this lovely lady gave us a tour of Nelson Mandela's old house. What a moving experience.
Welcome at Madiba's house in Soweto. Soweto is an acronym, South Western Townships. So the area here is called Orlando West. So here, this was Mandela's house. It's now a museum. So this is where Mandela was living before he was arrested. Yeah, 1946 until 1961. So his father was a chief and daddy had 4 wives together and 13 children. Mama Evelyn Ntoko Mase was Mandela's first wife. So they got this house because Evelyn was working for the government. During apartheid time, this house was set on fire twice. So Winnie changed it. So he donated the house to the Soweto Heritage Trust. So during 2008 and 9, they had to restore it back to how it looked like. And they upgraded by paving here where we're standing. Winnie Mandela built a partition to separate the kitchen from the living room, and she said police shot a lot and sometimes fire was returned. So she later replaced with a brick wall. When they started shooting, they'll hide behind the wall. So the wall wasn't here from the beginning, so they removed that wall in 2009.
has a special significance for the Mandela family, as Winnie Madikizela Mandela explains.
The peach trees at the back. I thought we were talking about the trees in front. That's what I meant. That tree at the corner, that is a sacred tree. That's where their umbilical cords are. All of them, all the children, including my grandchildren, those that were born here. It's our tradition. We bury the cord of newly born babies after 10 days. Some of them, of course, fall before that 10 days. It is an African tradition, particularly in this royal house, and in fact, it's a historical relationship between us and the land.
In my mind, there was so much confusion. I expected a Soweto with gunshot and crazy people walked around the street. But what I saw was amazing. Friendly people, smiles in their faces. Vilakazi Street has everything. Bars, restaurants, shops, libraries, ATMs and more. And we needed big money to feed big boys. We had to spend it all. After all, this is Soweto.